The rooster had not yet crowed when 27-year-old Arjun stepped outside his small mud house. The village was still sleeping under a blanket of silence. A cold morning breeze moved slowly through the fields, carrying the smell of wet soil. Arjun stood near the wooden gate that his father had built many years ago. The gate was old now, just like the man who built it. Inside the house, his father Raghav was still asleep. Arjun looked at the small cloth bag in his hand. Inside it were a few clothes and the little money he had saved after months of hard labor. Today, he had made a decision. He was going to leave the village. Life in the village had never been easy for him. After his mother died when he was a child, his father raised him alone. Raghav worked as a farmer, but the land was small and the crops were never enough. Some years the rain came too late. Some years it never came at all. Yet Raghav never complained. Every morning before sunrise, he would walk to the fields and return only after sunset. His hands were rough, his back bent with years of hard work, but he always had a calm smile on his face. When Arjun was younger, he often asked his father why he worked so hard. Raghav would simply say, "Because one day you will have a better life." But Arjun did not feel that better life was possible in the village. He had tried many things: farming, helping at the local shop, carrying sacks at the grain market. Nothing paid enough. Every month he watched other young men leave the village for the city. Some returned with motorcycles, some built new houses for their parents. Arjun wanted that life too. He wanted to give his father comfort. He wanted to prove that he could succeed. So today he decided he would go to the city. He quietly placed the cloth bag on his shoulder and started walking toward the road. But just as he reached the gate, a weak voice came from behind him. "Arjun." He froze. Slowly he turned around. His father Raghav was standing in the doorway. The old man's hair had turned completely white, and his eyes looked tired, but they were filled with warmth. "You were leaving without telling me?" Raghav asked softly. Arjun felt a wave of guilt rise inside him. I didn't want to wake you," he said. Raghav slowly walked toward him and sat on the wooden bench near the gate. For a moment, neither of them spoke. The sky was beginning to turn pale blue. Finally, Raghav asked, "You are going to the city, aren't you?" Arjun nodded. "Yes, Baba. There is nothing left for me here. I want to earn money. I want to change our lives." Raghav listened quietly. Then he looked at the fields stretching beyond the house. "I always knew this day would come," he said. Arjun looked surprised. "You did?" Raghav smiled faintly. "When a bird grows wings, it cannot stay in the nest forever." Arjun felt his throat tighten. "But Baba, I am worried about you. Who will take care of you here?" The old man laughed softly. "I have taken care of myself for 60 years. Do not worry about me." Then he reached into his pocket and pulled out a small metal box. It was old and slightly rusted. Raghav placed it in Arjun's hands. "What is this?" Arjun asked. "Open it," Raghav replied. Arjun slowly lifted the lid. Inside were several neatly folded notes of money. More money than he had ever seen his father keep. His eyes widened. "Baba, where did this come from?" Raghav looked away toward the rising sun. "I saved a little from every harvest," he said. "Even in the bad years?" "Yes." "Why?" Raghav looked at him with gentle eyes. "For the day you would leave to build your future." Arjun felt tears forming in his eyes. "All these years, you were saving for me?" Raghav nodded. A father does not work only for today. He works for his child's tomorrow. The village was slowly waking up now. A few birds flew across the sky. Arjun closed the box carefully. His hands were shaking. "I don't deserve this, Baba," he said quietly. Raghav placed his hand on his son's shoulder. "You deserve more than this, but this is all I could give." For a moment, Arjun could not speak. Then he suddenly hugged his father tightly. "I promise I will come back," he whispered. Raghav patted his back gently. "I know you will." Arjun picked up his bag again. This time, when he walked toward the road, his steps felt heavier, but his heart felt stronger, because now he understood something important. Success was not just about earning money. It was about honoring the sacrifices of the people who believed in you. And as the sun rose over the quiet village, Arjun began the journey that his father had been preparing him for all his life. If this story touched your heart, take a moment to think about the sacrifices our parents make for us every single day. Sometimes the people who love us the most stay silent about their struggles. If you believe parents deserve more love and respect, please like this video and share it with someone who values family. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more emotional and inspiring stories that can change the way we see life. Thank you for watching.